Hello everyone, happy Friday. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Friday. Let's see, everything going here. Everything looks good. Alright, let's get into some Oblivion, guys. Go ahead and get that gone. Close you. Okay. There we go. Alright guys, well, if you were with us last time, we started making our way through the Mages Guild, and we have discovered that there are some Necromancers doing some bad things, and that some dude whose name escapes me is coming back, and everyone seems to know very little about him except for the Archmage, so maybe we'll find out more today. Maybe we'll find out more.
Greetings, wizard.
How are you today?
Fantastic.
So what am I doing? I think I have to wait,
Thanks,
right?
great.
Do I have to wait?
Take care.
Good day. Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven.
Here.
Bye.
Yeah, I think I needed to wait a
Greetings,
little bit.
Warlock.
So we're kind of like out of things to do for a minute. So maybe we try to level up some skills. That's raining. Cool. Why do I have Starlight twice? Alright, let's see. Eyes of Eventide. That should help me level a little bit. Yeah.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's new...
Oh, we also can go level up. So I suppose we should do that. And I think one of these
Well met.
is the living quarters, practice room.
Good afternoon.
That isle has become a much more dangerous place.
See you.
Good
Walk
day.
with virtue, friend.
Greetings, Thunder.
One of these is the place we live.
Good afternoon.
Which one is it?
I guess that...
Well, I do not know. Ah, probably here. Probably in the one that says Mage Quarters. And here's a bed. So we can sleep. And I'll probably sleep like 14 hours. That sounds reasonable. Okay, first off, we are going to level here. I can't make luck go up 1. That's unfortunate. I feel like we need more of that, and that'll be fine.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.
Who did he
That's
murder?
good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. I am Lucien LeChance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you are a killer, taker of life, a harvester of souls. Your work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother, and so I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. Ah, I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Braville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. Excellent. Now please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. May it serve your endeavors well. Now, I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
Alright, cool.
Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose.
Okay.
Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
Hello!
Oh. There's a lot going on in this room. Alright, cool. We got a new weapon, the Blade of Woe. Does it do anything? No, doesn't really do anything. I feel like it should, though. Anyway. That we are also, like, we have a lot of stuff, so I guess in the midst of all this waiting, we can go dump some stuff in our chest that we've been using. I probably won't dive into the Dark Brotherhood stuff just yet, but we are going to go put our stuff away.
Sir?
Why is my Discord going crazy? What is happening in Discord? I hear beep, 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 beep. Okay, people just chatting about things. Okay. Nothing I should concern myself with. Alright, well, let's put some things away. Don't really have a lot of those. A dwarven short sword, elven dagger. I really should sell some of this. Silver dagger is cool. Silver short sword is cool. Yeah, those look cool. But I really don't want to be carrying around like a bazillion different things. Ooh, that could be helpful, whatever that is. Oh, we got a lot of food and stuff too, so let's put all this away. I have a lot of potions of sorcery. A whole lot of them. Okay, that does 50 points. 20 points. Yeah, I should really go sell quite a few of those. Also, I forgot to see if any of these books are useful. I believe I've already learned that. Did not learn that. Did not learn that. All kinds of fun stuff to learn. Okay, I think I have all that. Now I can put all these books away. Why do I have a spoon? Sometimes I end up with the weirdest items. Most of the keys don't weigh anything, but some of them do. Alright, that's much better. It's 202 at a 335. That is much better. Did anybody leave any more hammers around? Nope, that's a sword. Greaves, gauntlets. I don't see any hammers. No hammers. No hammers.
Good evening, sir.
Was hoping for some hammers, but no hammers.
Hail.
Sir?
Alright. Now we're done with that. I suppose we can go to the market district. Maybe we can find some things to sell, perhaps. Some of our potions and whatnot. I can't remember how long I'm supposed to wait for the Archmage guy. It is 3 a.m., so we need to wait like 6 hours. No. It's gotta be down here. There's like a potion-y place I'm looking for.
How can I help you?
The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place. It's not cheap, though.
It's probably the finest inn in all of Cyrodiil.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Maybe this one. Is this
Seriously?
it? No, that's
No doubt.
stabs.
Do you know Othralos? I'd like to learn how he gets around without being seen. That's what I'd
No.
And both eyes
opening all over the place.
There's some citizen
Take care.
You too.
I'm thinking one of these sounded potion-y, but maybe I just go to trade goods and see if they'll buy just about anything. Let's find out.
Say, you look like someone that could help us out.
Oh, boy.
Having a bit of trouble with another merchant in town who goes by the name Thorinir. He is dirty, plain and simple. I don't trust him at all. Won't even come to merchant meetings and sets his prices so low, he undercuts everyone. If you want to give me a hand, go speak with Jensine at her good-as-new merchandise store. She can clue you in and maybe offer some coin.
Okay.
Let's do business.
Ah, excellent. Alright. Poison is good. Cure poison. Disbelief. I don't really want that. Dispel is fine. That's healing 35. I really think I have too many of these. 2 points for... No, we can definitely get rid of those.
That's a good deal.
Aren't gonna be all... Yeah, these aren't gonna be all that helpful. That's definitely not helpful.
That's more than I'd usually pay. That's more than I'd usually
50
pay.
points, that's good. Sea Stride, I might need that one. Shock Shield, don't really care about that. That can
seems
go
a fair
away.
price.
Sorcery, Restore Magic, 100 points, so that's very useful. Okay, we need to get rid of these weak ones. Yeah, I'll get rid of all those weak ones. That's very helpful. And I really don't care about really any of these. Except cure disease. I don't care about damage.
That's a good deal.
Hey, Skip. How's it going? How's your Friday?
That seems a fair price. You got a great deal there.
That is good. That ooh, light on self. Oh, not with that attitude, Skip. You can do it. Just gotta do a little tinkering and you'll be good to go. You'll be back to your old streaming self. Have you thought about trying Meld instead of OBS? Since you don't stream all that much, maybe you download Meld.
Thank you for your patronage.
It is a new streaming software that has entered the battlefield, basically, and it's supposed to be quite good. A lot of the complicated things that you could do in OBS have kind of like been made way easier in Meld, so you should check it out. It's I've seen some people say it's really easy to use, and it's really nice.
What's this about?
The Tiber Septim
Man,
Hotel.
I have my webcam is like on top of my monitor, so that's not really taking up any space. The capture card, where is my capture card? Oh, it's behind my TV, so it's like way over here, so it's not really taking up space either.
It's a nice place. It's
probably the finest inn in all of Cyrodiil.
goodbye.
Alright, so the next thing we can do is I think I might have enough money for Frostcrag Spire. So we might be able to go buy some stuff. No, Meld, from the side-by-sides I've seen, Meld takes up way less resources than OBS does. Like, tremendously less. Yeah, when I say everything in Meld looks simpler, sleeker, it uses less resources, it was made by streamers who were just tired of having to string together like a whole bunch of stuff just to make one cool thing happen. So there's some like things that are just one-button options in this app. Yeah, you should definitely check it out. I haven't checked it out yet because moving my OBS stuff is going to be a gargantuan task, so we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I don't even know if my pun bot would work in Meld.
What can I do for you? Let's do business.
And we can't have a diversion stream without a pun bot. Oh, okay, well there you go. Now's the perfect time. Might as well try something new if you deleted it. Doesn't look like you have... Ooh, heroism. Ooh, that could be helpful. I'm gonna buy that. Okay.
I appreciate your business. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Alright. Okay, so she's got the Frostcrag Spire stuff. It doesn't look like there's a lot. It looks like there's just a few things, so... I can get the vault area, the library, the bedroom, the alchemy lab.
That's a good deal.
Hey Amelia, how are you doing? Going okay, just playing some Oblivion. And I think I need some candles. I think I remember being some candles. Yeah, actually, you were the first... So I only recently started dual streaming to YouTube. You are the first person to come into my chat. Not long. I used to upload some edited videos from Twitch, and then I got tired of it and didn't for a long time. And then when I wasn't putting anything on YouTube, they came out with this Atom multi-stream thing, and it's made the process so easy. I just decided to give it a try, and it works so well. So this is like my 7th or 8th time clicking go live and it going to YouTube as well as Twitch. So it goes to both places right now. It's so easy. I can't believe I waited so long. Ah, these. Oh, I don't have enough money for those. I guess we'll wait on those two
Another
things.
satisfied customer. Bye.
It's fine. I'll end up with money eventually. Yeah, for a while I uploaded like playthroughs that I trimmed down or edited in some way. And it just got to be a bit of a hassle to have to like download the file, edit it, tweak it, upload it to YouTube, and then deal with YouTube's like checks, and sometimes it would catch something that it didn't like. It was a big hassle, so I really did give up on it for a while. You know what I need to do next is I need to get a small stream chat box somewhere on the screen so everybody can see all of the things, and then everybody knows who's talking. That would be my next thing, so I'm going to put that on my to-do list. Mental note to self. Yeah, I hope it works out. I'm sure it will. It's probably just as simple as copying my chat URL and putting it somewhere over here. I don't know. That's future me's problem. Right, I didn't buy the candles because I think I need 2 and I don't have that much gold, but I do have enough for everything else now. These are cool. So I should be able to, yeah, I've got like all this stuff, got the library, got this thing. I wish it was brighter over here. And I can go down to the vault, so I bet I can store stuff now. Wait, are those friendly or are those mean? They look friendly. Yeah, they look friendly. Okay, they must be guards. That's cool. Oh, do you do like artwork and stuff? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay for that right now. One of my friends makes pretty much all the stuff. Like if you were on Twitch, you'd see all my emotes that she made for me. So I think I've pretty much got that covered. This is so cool. I don't think YouTube has emotes, do they? Okay, I sure will. Why are these books knocked over? Okay, goes to the main level. Ooh, the mountains. I want to see the mountains. Okay. Wow, this is cool. You can see so far. You can even see like a line where the snow starts to melt and it starts getting warmer. You can see it just totally like melt and stop. That is so cool. You can see so far. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't that High Hrothgar? Right there? Third of the world? I'm pretty sure it is. That's cool. Alright, well the good news is now I have a place to store my stuff that's not the random chest at Cloud Ruler Temple. And then this right here is, so that's the Atronach altar. There's the spell making and the enchanting, but I need those candles, and I said I don't have enough money for those yet, but we'll get there, we'll get there. So this is progress. Lots and lots of progress. I'm excited about this. This was one of my favorite additions to the game in the original one. Like, I feel like we got quite a handful of DLCs for this game, but this was my favorite. Oh, I don't have to, I can teleport. I don't have to, walk. I can teleport. How do I teleport? Is it out here? What you got? Yeah, Skingrad, Anvil, Bruma, Kvatch, Rip Kvatch, University, Cheydinhal, Leyawiin, Coral, Reveal. What if I try to go to Kvatch? Oh, it doesn't work. Man, that was a missed opportunity. We really should have been able to rebuild Kvatch. That would have been such a cool DLC, but I imagine maybe at the time that was technologically too much. But now, that would be amazing. I wonder if there's a mod. I never really modded Oblivion all that much. Like, I did a little bit, and I got annoyed and frustrated with it and stopped. So I wonder if you can find a mod that adds that.
Well met.
What's new with you?
That'd be really cool. Where's the dude? There you are.
My attention is focused on the council.
You need more time. Okay. Well, I guess I can try and go do a side quest or something.
Warlock.
Maybe I should go deal with the... Maybe I should deal with the guy, the Thornir, I think his name is. Is that his name? Yeah, let's just go deal with this for now. See what happens. Yeah, I think that's right. I think he, for some reason, takes a minute. So we'll just go do a side quest or something, and maybe that'll...
No, they were taken by surprise. I'm sure the Legion has everything under control. Safe travels.
Skip, I found, yeah, it would be cool. I found this game, and I immediately thought it was a Plaid Cat game. Apparently she already knows about it, but it's called, Date Anything. Have you seen, or Date Everything, sorry, Date Everything. Have you, seen the trailer for it?
Feel free to browse, friend. What can I interest you in?
Ooh, that's a cool sword. Dude, the voice cast. Like, the voice cast in that game is insane for, like, how silly of a game it is.
Tertullian sent you, huh? Well then, he usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for. I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Okay. Also, isn't what they're doing considered price fixing? Like, they're all getting together and agreeing to all keep their prices kind of the same. Isn't that considered price fixing? I think that's a thing.
His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself. Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
Oh, that's weird. Also, thanks LSR for the re-subscription. Why yawn? I don't want to yawn.
Welcome to the copious coin purse.
Yeah.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one
How's your
believes
Friday
their
going?
lies.
Let's do business.
Got some dwarven arrows. Those do 10 damage. If I were to buy those, 900 gold? No. That seems expensive. Imperial breeches. Got some repair hammers. How much are 20 repair hammers? 360 gold? Yeah, I'm going to buy that. I'll buy the repair hammers.
Tell your friends about it.
What about my inventory? Well, that would be a trade secret.
You probably want to start playing
great
Oblivion.
savings on to you, now can I?
Probably.
Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse.
Then you'll want to speedrun Oblivion, is what you'll want to do. What games are you getting? I don't even know that there's that many out.
Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
No, speedrun at least the main story. I don't think it takes that long. Alright, what time is it? It's pretty late. Oh, I forgot about that. That one doesn't interest me at all. That might be fun. What am I supposed to do here? I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. Yes, yes, yes. So let's watch. Wait, where'd he go? Did he just, like, teleport through this door? I guess he did. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Soul Calibur 2? The old one?
Anytime now. What's going
I think I
on
remember
here?
playing that
I
game a
understand
long
gaming
time ago.
has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous.
We must follow him. We're following this guy. See what he does. Never mind the man in shining gold armor that's sneaking up behind you. Never mind me. Man, I remember, I don't know if you guys ever remember this show that used to come on Adult Swim. Venture Brothers, I think it was called. And there was this one episode. It had this, I don't know if it was like an alien or a robot. I don't remember. But he didn't want anyone to, like, bother him. He just wanted to observe. And he was so loud and obnoxious. He was just like, "Ignore me! I'm merely an observer!" It's like, how can you possibly ignore this guy? That was a funny episode. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Giving him a follow. He hasn't noticed me yet. At least I don't think he has. And now he's going in this thing. Temple of the One. What is he doing? They're just a bunch of people standing around doing nothing. I will continue to watch and observe. Oh, is he going somewhere else? Nope. It's not quite late enough, so I don't remember how late it was where he goes somewhere else. Is he on the move? Nope. Yes, I think you got here late, LSR. Basically, all of the merchants in the town are trying to price fix all their prices, except for this guy. This guy is selling things for like way cheaper than they are, and not only that, but like cheaper than it costs to make some of these things. So the merchants people want me to follow him and see why he's selling things so cheaply. And I think they are committing illegal price fixing, but they seem to think that's fine. This guy right here seems to be like doing the capitalism thing, and he's doing competitive prices. But I'm just trying to follow him to see where he gets his materials and goods from. So far, he is leading me on a wild goose chase.
Hi there.
So we're just going to keep following him and see what happens. Yeah, if that worked, I would do that, but I don't think that's going to work. I wonder when, do you guys think, Sky Oblivion is actually going to come out this year, or do you think it'll get pushed? I know that they were pretty dead set on releasing it later this year, and I hope they do. They've been working on it for so long. But I wonder if that will actually come out this year or not. It'll be really cool, because then that means we get 2 Oblivions this year. Not just 1. We get 2! Oh yeah, because basically, I think this remake kind of came, or remaster came out of nowhere, and I'm pretty sure they felt a little bad, so they sent them all, like, free copies of the game. It's kind of a gift. Yeah, I mean, overall, Bethesda is pretty cool with the modding community, and I believe they've even hired some in the past. I would have to check that to be sure, but I'm fairly certain I've read that they've hired some. Which, to me, that seems like the best way to go about that. I know, I think Sonic Mania, I believe, was originally being created by some modders, and I think they were hired to make the game, like, official. So there's a few companies out there that do the correct thing. I believe Capcom has also done something similar a few times. I'm trying to I think there's another one I'm missing, but yeah, it just seems like if you have people that have learned how to mod and create assets in your game, and they're very good at it, seems like that would be some talent that you would want. That's just me, though. Well, am I supposed to...
Why are you following me? Please, go away. I'm quite busy. Please, I'm very busy. That you, Agarmir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. Major point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry.
You guys know
It'll
I'm
be
right here,
very
right?
soon. Now get out of here.
Okay, I've observed a meeting between Thornir and a mysterious man named Argamir. Looks like my new target is Argamir. I should follow him.
Hello again.
Well, okay. Let's follow Argamir. See where he goes. Oh, he also teleports through the door. If you're wondering why I'm spam casting this ability, is because it raises my skill, and I really want the range frenzy spell, so I just have to keep casting it. Eventually it'll get high enough. I think level 50 I should be able to afford a new batch of spells, and I'll have to go see if I can get it. Surely I will. This is the slowest... Oh, hello guard. Don't mind me. I'm not sneaking and following this guy. Just don't mind me. I'm doing nothing suspicious. Plaza should go inside when he's not around to investigate.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh. So I'm probably going to have to break into that, huh? Probably going to have to break into that. Right. There's a house in Plaza. Should go inside when he's not around.
Speak.
Maybe I should just wait till the daytime. Maybe he goes somewhere else. Oh, do you see my my barb shirt? I got one of the newer ones. It's got him with flying. I was pretty happy with that one. Alright, is he in there? I don't know. Let's find out. Is home. Okay. He's home and it's barred from the inside. Okay. Maybe he will go somewhere at night. Still home. Why is he still home? He's still home. Don't think there's... I mean, if there is another way, I'm not aware of it.
What is it, citizen?
Oh, okay, maybe he's not home now. Oh, there's a guard, though. There goes the guard. Is there another guy walking over here right now? Really? One person, two people. Okay, that guy went away. And that guard is going away too. Alright, I should be free and clear. He's home? Why is he still home? Well, it's made of stone, or I would. Yeah, I guess the door isn't. I guess that depends on your play style. They did adjust things to make the beginning game a little easier, but the game still can get kind of rough if you don't do some things correctly. But, I mean, it's got your mage class, your warrior, I'm a sneaky guy. Those are like your 3 core classes, so you can pick any of those. You can do magic, you can do a mage. And to kind of make up for how squishy mages can be, there are spells that will increase your damage resistance that you can learn how to cast to kind of make up for that. So that's totally a viable playstyle. And I would recommend looking at like the best race class combinations. There's some races that are slightly better at certain classes than others, kind of similar to how WoW works. Like the High Elves, I believe, are really good at being magic users. But it doesn't really matter. Eventually you become god level strong no matter what you are. That's really only going to help you like early to mid game. In game, you're going to be a god, so it wouldn't matter that much. Alright, well, I really just don't know how to get this guy out. My first Oblivion playthrough, I had no concept, so I just kind of did whatever. Would just run into a room going, and kill everything. My second playthrough, I believe I was a mage, and it was harder, but it was fun. I don't remember many of the other ones. I think I did, I tried to do an assassin, but I was never really good at it. I hated using a bow at the time, and now I like the bow, but at the time I didn't. Still in there.
I'm your relief.
Another day,
You don't really have to worry about professions. Anything that's considered a profession in WoW is kind of like a skill anyone can do in this game, so you don't have to worry about that. Nope, still in there.
Speak.
I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to do some Googling here. Let's see. Agarmir. Let me pull up the old Google. Apparently he has a schedule. Yeah, they do. They all have schedules or times that they're supposed to do certain things. It is mostly accurate. Loras Sundas. Okay, it's Tyrdos. I love the Spiffing Brit. That's like one of the best content creators on YouTube. He's so funny. That dude is great. Still in there. Yeah, I've been watching the Spiffing Brit a long time. He does some hilarious things. Like, I remember this one video he made where he figured out how to print money, like real money, using Twitch and some sort of like Gillette redemption. And I think he was netting like $2 every time he did it, and it was crazy. I'm just never going to be able to do this quest, am I? Okay, we're at Middos. I love it. It is the best alert. Oh, is he gone? I think he's gone now. Okay, so let's save the game. There's nobody walking up behind me. It is the best alert ever of all time. Seriously? Alright, so we're gonna have to quick save this again. I'm surprised he didn't make it a little better, but it's terrible in a good way. I've found my way into Argamir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Argamir's stock he sells to Thornir is taken from the recently dead. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. Should take this to this macabre manifest and confront Thornir. He may not realize where it's coming from. Let's see if we can get out of here before we get caught. Don't want to be caught. No, no. Alright, I think we were successful. None of the guards seem to be annoyed at me. Alright, so we've got to go way over there. So I guess we'll go here. No one seems to mind. Now there's our buddy.
What can I do for you?
Why are you following me? Please, go away. I'm quite busy.
Well?
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do? Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes. That's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no. He wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done? Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all of these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
All right, cool. Well...
I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
Hello there.
So he was unknowingly buying supplies from this dude that was basically grave robbing. That's what was going on. That explains why it was so cheap.
Any time now. Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
Now we know. Oh, I've noticed that the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be Agamir's doing. Let's go investigate. Oh, there's two people down here. Why are there two? I don't remember what I hotkeyed everything as. That's frustrating. I've located Argamir inside the mausoleum. It appears he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone I don't recognize.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave. You're pathetic. Yeah.
Are you two just not gonna fight each other? Because you could do that, you know. I have frenzied you both. You could fight each other. That would be...
warming up, you pathetic worm. Yeah.
Alright, Argamir's been slain. The penalty for grave robbing is death. It is somehow... Seems as though justice has been done. I should search the gravesite. Well, what about this dude? Raul Gorel. How did I do that? Alright, there we go. You had nothing really. What is this sword? Debaser. You had a key, some gold, another key. That's helpful. Doesn't look like I can actually do anything in here. Okay, well, seems as though we are done. We are done here. What am I doing now? Search secret for any potentially incriminating. Like what? Bone meal. Ah, shovel. Shovel, still damp with fresh earth. This is the final bit of proof I needed. Okay. That works.
How are you? What can I do for you?
Oh, here
Hello.
he is.
Were you able to stop our...
I was.
And we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I have come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Cool.
You've shown me mercy. I won't forget that.
What did he just give me? A weathered ring? Okay, weathered circlet. Resist fire and frost. That could be helpful. Could be very, very helpful.
You seem in good spirits. Do you have good news? I have been anxiously awaiting your return.
I do have good news.
Well done. This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society.
Okay, he's joined your little price fixing
I am taken aback by his
union.
honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
Cool. 300 gold, I'll take it.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Evening.
I can't sit. Okay, I can sit in this one. Alright, I need to take a quick break.
Hi there.
What's
So
going on
I
with
will
you?
leave you guys
Black
with
Marsh
the
has
game.
become
I'll be
more
right back.
dangerous than ever. Many settlers have been lost, and most non-Argonians have left in fear.
The land of the Argonians is a strange place indeed.
Take care.
Be seeing you.
It is a privilege to see you again.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Okay, I'm back. I have returned. Alright. Okay, so maybe now I can go talk to the Archmage? Maybe now he is done with whatever it is that he's doing? Let's go find out. He is nowhere down here. Okay, maybe he's asleeping. Yeah, he's probably asleep. I'll wait.
Morning.
The council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimako before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf?
I sure am.
Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss, given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything.
Okay.
Make sure she's all right, will you? It's not like her to avoid contact with the university for so long. Come see me when you've spoken to Jean.
All right, well, to Bruma.
Please, by all means.
All right, so we've got to go way up here. Yep.
Can you spare a
Can't go that way. So here we go. I imagine something terrible may have happened. Bruma Mages Guild, it's been attacked. Oh boy. Oh, there's more? Oh, I am about to be dead. I did not realize they were doing so much damage. The secret energies of the human body have not surrendered. Ooh, I'm apprentice restoration now. That's very helpful. Take all this ectoplasm.
Stay away!
Helpful. Something somewhere. Soul gems, I'll take those. Jeez, everything is just on fire.
Stay away!
Do I hear somebody? I don't know where they are. They're somewhere. So I guess I gotta go over here, maybe?
Watch out.
I guess we're going down? Oh. Oh no. Valnero was killed. I can't search him. That's unfortunate. I just wanted to search him. Oh, there's way more of you than I ever wanted to deal with. Actually, didn't I just get a ring that will do what? What is this ring doing? It's not really saying what it does for some reason. Ooh, yeah, we're putting that on. I can't do anything against all of you. Even though I would love to.
have we here? A visitor.
Oh.
I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor has already left.
Uh-oh.
You won't be leaving, though. I'll see to that now. Die! I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Hey, well, that was easy. Oh, look!
Are they?
Jaskar.
I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. Could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms. I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Bolonaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he? The King of Worms stood over him right before he died, and well, it looked like he sucked out Bolonaro's soul. He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. Then he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Draven. He might come back if he knows I'm still here. I'm not staying here. I'll go to the Imperial City. Hannibal Draven can protect me. It's not safe here. Leave before he comes back.
Okay, well, I guess everyone is dead. And they've been robbed. That is very unfortunate. Did I kill all the ghosts down here? No. How many of you guys are there? There's a lot of you. Okay. I think everybody's dead. Wow. Okay. Don't believe there's really anything I can do. Like, most of the doors are sealed. There's some bone meal, but there's nothing really valuable either, so I guess I can just leave. Not much for me to do. Can't loot you, nope. Well, this place is wrecked. What's going on over here?
Greetings, Dunmer.
I guess a ghost was outside. Okay.
May I help you?
Alright, so we gotta go back to the Archmage.
Any word from Jean in Bruma?
I have unfortunate news.
He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manny Marco, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you.
You need a few days?
You too.
I've already waited a few days. Why do I have
Hi
to
there.
wait more
Good
days?
to see you.
Slash and smash.
I don't want to wait more days. Yeah, we just need a few more days. The good news is I can go see if I can buy the next level restoration spell, so that's kind of cool. Also, I gotta remember to change rings. I think I have another... See, I had Mind and Body is what I really want. Mind and Body and Aegis are the two that I want for now.
Evening.
Oh, man. I gotta wait till the morning. I just waited a few days to get a new quest, and then I come back. He's like, we need more days to process it. I'm like, bro, make a decision. Corn!
Yes?
Okay, purchase spells.
May I interest
Alright,
you in some of my
so
fine
now we
wares?
have... I don't want that. Hindering touch? No. Major dispel? No. Heal major wounds. That sounds way more useful than what I was doing before.
Tell your friends about me. You too.
What about you?
A pleasure to have a look around. You
have
won't
bound
find better
bow. I would
prices
love
in
to
all
get
Tamriel.
another conjuration spell of some sort. I have Eyes of Midnight, don't I? No, it has Eyes of Eventide.
Goodbye.
Alright, so slash, gilded. Let's go in here. Maybe this is one.
Hello again.
No.
Bye. Can you spare a coin?
Oh, here we go. Discount spells.
Edgar Votri.
Purchase.
May I interest you
What do
in
got?
some of my fine wares?
You've got major wound, ease burden. I still can't use that. There's some other things I don't really need. Got protect. I guess that could be useful. I don't really care about alteration all that much, but I suppose it could be useful.
Thank you. Come again. Be seeing you.
I think there's one other place.
Hello.
It's not that. Divine Elegance. Mystic Emporium? Did we go in here? I just lose track of everywhere I go. Yeah, we've been in a Mystic Emporium. So I went in Mystic Emporium, discount spells, there's one more.
I understand he has some unique skill.
I got nothing to eat. Without question.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Am I wrong?
Greetings to you.
Talk about.
Goodbye.
Thought there was another one.
How are you today?
Maybe I've just lost my mind. And there's only two.
Hello.
Okay, well. There is another one. I don't know where it is. Thought there was another one, though.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service? Greetings, Brett.
What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
I guess I'm just insane. Unless there's something in Divine Elegance. I don't think so, though, but I'll look.
Yes?
I think you're just selling clothes.
Bye.
And stuff. Okay, well, that's not helpful. I suppose we can try to fix our thing. So we need to put this somewhere. So that needs to go for 3 now. Wait, there we go. Yeah, so now we've got heal major wounds. That's going to be much better. I suppose I could be casting bound, whatever. Something needs to go in 5, so I guess that can go in 5. I can cast that. That puts a helmet on me. See, now I have a helmet. Kinda cool. Does anything need to be repaired? I'm sure a lot of stuff needs to be repaired. I don't really know what else to do while we're waiting, except for just straight up wait a bunch. So I guess we might as well, like, fix things. Like, my helmet is totally broken. Gotta fix all of our stuff. Ooh, my bow was almost broke. That'd be terrible if it was broke. There we go. All that's fixed. That is good news. Do we have any other quests we can go do while we wait? Gar told me about some notes. Scenes, Mystic Dawn. Just try and find one. I think I know where to go for the Mythic Dawn. I don't think I need to do that anymore. I guess let's go try this. We'll do a brush with death. Because we gotta pass a few days. It might be 3 days, potentially.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Right Lathandis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Good day to you.
Oh, I need to go in here. Okay. Thought I needed to talk to that lady. No, I need to go in the house. Alright, is this you?
I'm Tavella
Yeah.
Lethandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I am sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Rice, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
Where did he go?
My husband is the Rice
Did he disappear?
Lethandis. Have you heard of him?
No.
You haven't? That's strange. Ryth is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze.
He's a
That's
painter.
a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Ryth uses when he paints. Yes. Ryth likes to work in his studio with the door locked so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep, but 2 days ago he didn't come out at all. At first I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with the key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside.
He's missing.
I'm sure he never left that room. So I have no idea where he's gone. Please, help me find Ryth. I love him dearly, and I am so worried. Oh, thank you so very much.
We are on the job.
Here's the key to Ryth's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much. Do be careful.
Is it here? Yeah. Okay, we've got some paint, some brushes. Definitely a painter. Got easel stuff everywhere. Ooh. An unusual painting. Wow, look, there's some trolls in there. Huh. Looks like I can go in there. What is this, Mario 64? We can just go into paintings? You can! You can go into paintings! Whoa. After touching the painting Ryth had been working on, I suddenly found myself standing in a strange forest. It looks familiar, like the great forest in the heart of Cyrodiil, but something is different about it.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am.
Oh, no.
Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
Thief?
I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint.
Brush of true paint?
I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like.
Please do.
Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works?
Sure.
The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I'd like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back. The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help.
Turpentine?
Do be careful.
What is turpentine in this game?
I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece. Be cautious, friend.
Okay, what is turpentine in this game? It's a poison. Okay. Well, if I find some trolls, I will be sure to turpentine them, I think. If I were a troll, where would I be? We're troll hunting. I guess there I would be. Okay, what does the turpentine do? That was surprisingly easy. Painted troll fat. Okay. One troll down. Is there a body somewhere? Don't see a body. Doesn't mean there's not a body. Is there another troll? Yeah, there's another troll. Alright, so let's use more turpentine. Those are surprisingly easy to kill with the turpentine. How many are there? Are there more? Yep. There are more. So that was 3, I think. This is kind of bothering my eyes a little bit. Like, everything looks... It's kind of like a PS1 game. It's like things aren't loading quite so well. It's a bit off. Okay, so now we just need... Actually, I don't know how many we need. We need more. Okay, there's another troll. And we have 2 turpentines left, so maybe there's 6 or 7? I don't remember how many. Okay, there's another one. Okay, so that must be... Hopefully that's the last one. Hopefully. Hey, I've located the thief's corpse. Got the brush, and gold, and a dagger. Do you have anything else cool? No? Also, why is my shadow just my quiver? That's funny. That's definitely a better healing spell. Where are you, person? There you are.
Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever.
Okay.
Follow me.
Oh, you mean classic? I don't know. I really don't know if I want to. Ah, we're free.
Tibella!
Rice! Oh, my love, you are home safe. I was so afraid.
If it wasn't for my friend here, you'd be right.
Come, you must need food and rest.
I will rest, but I must take care of our guest first. I don't know how to thank you.
We did it.
You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me.
Okay. Okay, an apron of adroitness? I have
Safe
never
journey,
heard of that.
Sergio.
What is that? What does that do? Fortify agility and intellect. And it's absolutely an apron. Okay, I don't really think I want to wear that. Thank you though. I don't know. I did the rank 14 thing, which was like the one thing I didn't get to do in Classic the first time around. And now I just don't really have anything I want to do. I mean, I guess I could farm gold so I could buy flying in TBC. I don't even know if I want to do that again.
Hello.
Like, I just did that. Miss of Pandaria doesn't really excite me. I thought it would, but honestly, that's when I quit the game last time, about halfway through, and maybe it's just not for me. Legion Remix is a little enticing because I didn't get to do that, so that's a little enticing, but I don't know. I'm enjoying not playing WoW right now. I have so much free time to do all these other things for the moment. Alright, well that quest is done. Let's go to this guy. He's here. I don't know. Maybe my time is up. Maybe I finally hit my limit. I would like to go finish the motorcycle puzzle. I think I have two or three torches left. And then there's still 3 that the community hasn't figured out yet. But other than that, I really just don't have a huge desire to play the game. Maybe I'm finally free. I don't know. I just don't know. Is he down here? Yeah.
So, you've brought something for me to examine?
Yes.
Yes. This is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Why not?
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
I mean, they make a sound. I don't think I'm gonna...
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nirnroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here,
That changes things. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind.
Okay.
The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy
I think it was, which is kind of weird because it usually goes into streamer mode when I click start streaming.
You at a huge discount, as well as give you one
and doesn't make noises, so I'm kind of confused as to why it's
for you to
making
start
noises.
would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nern root.
Alright, now that I found a total of 10, I should return. Oh, that was fast. Alright, before I do that, let me see if I can address that, because that's actually getting on my nerves. But yeah, usually it puts me in streamer mode, but apparently, yeah, it's not. That's so weird. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That is very strange. Yeah, like it shows OBS is open, but it's not putting me in streamer mode. Now I'm in streamer mode. Okay. So something must have broke the trigger, because I have the option when I launch OBS, it's supposed to automatically switch it to streamer mode, and it didn't. So I had to tick the button. Maybe it's fine now. So now the beeping should stop. Weird. You know.
How goes the set?
I have 10 apparently.
If you need... Fantastic. You actually found 10 of the
I thought I needed to find 30
I'll
for some
begin
reason.
making the Elixir of Exploration right away. According to my research from the tome,
There we go,
I'll need
20
at
more.
least 20 more Nernroot to make the next magnitude of Elixir. In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker Elixir ready for you.
Well, okay. Then I will need to find 20 more of those. No problem.
It's you. Hi.
Arthur is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Sure.
Yes. Safe travels.
Who's talking?
Enough talk.
Who's speaking? Alright, okay. So, I guess that side quest is something I can do over time. Stranger danger, yeah. Tears of the Savior. Okay, well I can go back there eventually, lifting the veil. Maybe I should go check on and see if I can come talk to the guy again. Maybe enough time is... I think at least a day has passed since we spoke to him last, so maybe I'm okay now, but I guess we'll see. I also need to talk to this Geranus person.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University. Hello.
Not you, not you.
Greetings, wizard.
Who are
What
you?
can I help
Oh,
you
it's
with?
you.
You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it. Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan. I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District.
Okay.
I wish I could tell you more about them, but please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give
No, just
Strasser
call
my
him,
regards.
I hope I can help. Farewell.
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus
Ooh, I get
about
to
your
advance.
advancement within the guild. Bye.
Okay. I like advancement.
Hail.
I hope I can... Truly, you are an asset to the guild.
We're a wizard!
I reward you with the rank of wizard.
I'm a
Teach you
wizard!
a most powerful spell. Bye.
Wizard's Fury. What does
Greetings.
that do? I want to know what Wizard's Fury does. Too low, but it does fire damage, frost damage, and shock damage? Well, that's cool. Wait. Oh, okay, it's over time. Neat.
Breton, what's...
At the worst possible time, the council is in ruins. A course of action could not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of being exterminated, and that it is time to fight back. Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The council has shattered, and artifacts have been lost. The Necromancer's amulet and the Bloodworm helm have been taken.
Oh.
Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the Imperial City. While I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontus. Please go there and return with the amulet.
Oh boy.
Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear. A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further. They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Manimarco. I tried to dissuade them, but it was no use. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Erlav has made himself a target for the Necromancers.
I agree.
It was last seen in the possession of Erlav Jarol. He was taking it to Fort Telemann. I can only assume he is still there. Please, Good day.
Well, now we have 2 new things to go do. Fantastic. Is it already 9 o'clock? Wow. We might only have time for like one of these, but we'll see. I went the wrong way.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Hello.
Okay, so now we have a couple of places to go. I do not see any of them on the map, so quests. Guess let's go after the helm first, because that's just the first one I picked. And they are way down there. But we have been to Atatar, so we can just fast travel to Atatar and walk. Oh, the Drunken Dragon Inn. Ooh, a crab. Get out of here, you. Oh no, wisp. Maybe I can kill it a little better this time. It's only one. Okay, I didn't actually hit it. Nope. Got it. These are hard to kill. I hate them so much. They are not fun. Nope, nope, nope. What's this? Blackwood? I'm gonna explore whatever this is. This what I needed to go to? Oh, it is. Okay. So there's probably... There's a skelly man. Okay, that's a dead skelly man. And a dead ghost. Okay, do I need to go in here? Yes, here we go. I'm going in. I've arrived at Fort Telemann. I need to find Erlov Jaral. Can you walk in a predictable pattern? Oh, there's two of you.
Am I supposed to be impressed? You're pathetic.
That's more like it. You don't really have anything I want. What about you? Okay, I'll take the bound gauntlets. There's a headless zombie. Ooh, what's up there? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Torch. Nothing. Okay. Oh, man. I wonder if I can... Can I do shenanigans here? Are shenanigans possible? Okay, so far no shenanigans seem possible. But just you wait. What is this? I do not have a key. Okay, so no shenanigans are possible.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get!
You're dead? Good. Didn't mean to do that. Hailstorm, magic drain, poison, arrows, sorcery. I really don't want the mace. Well, I guess I can sell it. I'll drop it if I get over encumbered. Not a big deal. Are there traps? Maybe. Oop. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Okay, well that was surprisingly easy. I do not know where I'm going. I'm trying to do it very sneakily. Very carefully. Really? Where is everybody? Gotta be somebody down here, right? I guess this room was just empty, which is strange to me. Okay, then. Ooh, a chest. I hate lock picking in this game. Why are you walking backwards? I feel like I want this... Oh, hello. Now you see me. I was gonna try and let that sort itself out, but apparently that's not what the game wanted to do. Oh, I'll take the fire salts. That is very valuable.
Hello? Who's there?
I wonder what was going on there. That seemed very strange. There's another flame astronaut. Are they fighting? There's a troll and a flame atronach. Are they friends? Seems like they might be friends. That's not a troll. That's one of the Godzillas. Some Daedra over there. Okay. there Daedra? Dead Necromancers is helpful, but why are there Daedra? I don't know where that goes. Okay. Alright, so I'm not convinced this way goes where I need it to go, but I want to explore this. If that... This also just could be... I think this is going to end up being the way out. Yeah, okay. So that's not the way we need to go. But why are there Daedra in here? That seems very strange. Could it have something to do with the helmet? Okay, the clan fear is dead. It's a big old mushroom. Okay, well that was relatively easy. Big old torches. Ooh, it's a spider lady! I haven't seen one of those yet this game, or this time. Oh! She walked up here very fast. Okay. I haven't even seen one of those yet. That's cool. Okay, well there's somebody down here. Oh, that's the guy. He does have the helmet though. Okay, well we've got the helmet. Unfortunately, he is very dead. But that gives me Fortify Conjuration. Just 6 points. Okay, that's not really that much. Oh, Essence Drain. Interesting. Okay, well I guess we're done here. Can go get the amulet, I suppose. Okay. The amulet! The amulet, Charlie! What is Essence Drain? What is that doing? Yeah, I don't know what that means. Oh, I don't have it on because I have this conjured helmet. Never mind. Also, I don't think I got a key. Did I get a key? Pretty sure I did not find a key. Guess I didn't need it. Okay. Okay, what is this essence drain? I look like a fish dude. Essence drain? What does that mean? Okay, absorb health. That's a pretty good spell. Alright, so now we need to go find the... We got the helm, we need the amulet now. Where's the amulet? Probably as far away from here as possible, right? Yep, way over there. The good news is I can go to this camp.
Hello. Who's there?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Ah, you'll never take me down.
You hurt. Will you stop? Alright, you have some arrows, a lockpick. What is this? Just a dwarven bow. I'm over encumbered now. Alright. So I need to get rid of... That bow is pretty on par with what I have. I don't need it. I don't think I want to wear this helmet anymore. Run, deer, run! And here's the fort. So now we just need to find a way inside. Find a way inside the fort. Are there gonna be ghosts or skeletons? Surprisingly, don't hear any. Okay. Ooh, in we go. Surprising that there were no things outside.
Hey! What I ever do to you?
That's a mage. Oops. I don't think I was supposed to shoot the mage. Uno momento. Alright, let's try that again without accidentally shooting the mage. I don't think that was an enemy. Alright, good night. Let's see if that's a friend. Are you a friend?
Help, are you here about the amulet? If so, Karanya has it.
Okay, so you're a friend, apparently. Okay. Are you also a friend? You are a friend. Okay. I feel like these are not going to be friendly people on the way back out.
Greetings.
That is just my suspicion. Don't I have a ability that, like... Yeah, open easy. It's too low. Okay, well, it's not gonna matter. feel like I'm about to be bamboozled, but we'll see.
Morning.
Gate is opened probably on the other side. I feel as though I'm about to be bamboozled. I don't know for sure, but I suspect.
If you're here to help, you'd best go seek her.
Okay, well, I would love to, but I'm not able to pick those. So I'm gonna guess that I need to find a way through here. Just a guess. Oh. Giant thing here that says pull lever. Feel as though I'm about to get bamboozled somehow. Okay, here we go.
Well, well, this is quite a surprise. I thought you were Traven's lapdog, doing whatever he said. And yet, here you are. Good that you've finally seen the light. The cause will benefit from your assistance. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. What? You're here to take it back to Traven? Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head.
That's unfortunate.
I don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Manimarco. When he has the amulet, his power will be increased, and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all. I promise I'll make this quick. I'd like to have you mostly intact, so Manimarco can suck the marrow from your bones.
I wish it gave me an option to play along a little more. That would have been way more fun.
I've fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you.
This is very uneventful. That was very uneventful, indeed. Fortify willpower, intelligence, magicka, drain strength, though. What's this way? I guess I could potentially go that way, maybe? And get out pretty easily, but I have a feeling there's going to be like a bazillion mages up top that are less than pleased with me. So let's go this way. What is this way?
Cyrodiil is surrounded to the north and east by the lofty Gerald and Vallis mountain ranges. Oh, take care. Hi there. The Imperial City is densely urbanized with a few large parks and a waterside dock area. I see. Show me what you've got!
There's the Ontus key. Another key. Ooh, a glass dagger? Oh, hello. That's not the ability I thought it was. Why is it not working? Oh, it's because you're 6. Gotcha.
You elves are all the same, all flash and no fury.
There's a lot of people very angry with me down here. Just keep running, just keep running. Just gonna frenzy them and move on. I don't think it's working though. Oh, where are your clothes?
You're pathetic.
Why are your clothes missing? That's very helpful.
This was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Where are your clothes?
You'll never take me down.
Just use the arrow to kill them all. Another glass dagger. That was pretty funny. Why are their clothes missing again? This game has a problem with people keeping their clothes on, I feel like. Okay, somebody's dead. I'm getting hit by something. I'm not sure what, though. What is this? What am I getting killed by? Alright, you go to bed. Have a good night. What am I even getting killed by? I don't know. I also don't know how far back I am now. Do I have the amulet? I do not have the amulet, I don't think. Okay, so I'm really far back. No? I don't know. Go away.
This is the part where you...
Alright, where am I? Before I go getting lost again, where am I? Okay, I went down, so I should be able to go around and across, I believe. Yeah, that's the... Ooh! Shenanigans! I need to go this way. Many shenanigans.
Who's there?
Oh, who are you? You're a marauder? Where were you earlier when I was walking around this place? Oh, hello. Okay, is there anybody else? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. And we have both of the thingies. I think we're okay.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's new.
Have you recovered either the bloodworm? Erlav is dead.
Yep.
I tried to warn him. I tried to tell him it was a mistake to leave with the helm. I shall return the helm to a secure place in the tower. It's the least I can do for Erlav. Thank you. Have you recovered? Karanya turned on the guild?
Yep.
I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors. The situation grows more dire with each passing day, it seems. I fear where this will end. The amulet is safe, however, and that must be enough for now. Thank you for returning it.
Alright, well we got those two things back. That is good news.
Before we continue, you should...
Really?
Goodbye.
I have to go all the way back downstairs to talk to that guy. Why can't you just advance me?
Greetings, wizard.
A pleasure to speak with you. I can truly consider you an equal, and so grant you the
I'm a
rank
Master Wizard
of Master Wizard.
A Master
There's no
Wizard.
higher rank which I can bestow upon you. You have my congratulations, and my thanks. Take
Hello.
care.
Irene Metric moves with such grace.
Time is against us, and our enemies grow stronger. There is much to do and little time in which to do it. Your next task is essential.
Okay.
Word has been sent that the Necromancers have been quite busy creating black soul gems for their master. In particular, a unique black soul gem has been crafted in the south of Cyrodiil, in the ruins of Cylorn. This gem needs to be confiscated and brought here before it can be delivered to the King of Worms and used against us. A contingent of battle mages has been sent to the site.
They're probably
I would
all
like
dead.
you to oversee their actions on my behalf. The only thing that matters is that gem. Do you understand? Once you have it safely in your possession, return here immediately. Know that you have my complete confidence. I would not entrust this job to you if I did not feel you were prepared for it. Now go. You must make sure the gem does not reach Manimarco.
We gotta get this
We
gem.
are doomed if
Okay.
it does. Farewell.
To the gem. How's my inventory looking? Oh, it's okay.
Greetings, wizard.
Good to see you.
Alright, so where are we going now? This way? Way down there. Okay. Looks like it's pretty close to the Blood Crust Cavern, though, so that's not too bad. We have some of the quests we've done before have given us some nice little fast travel spots. That is very helpful. Ooh, some plants. We can pick these. Don't really know if they're useful, but we can pick them. Is that a pig? It is. It's a boar. We got him. Is it more plants? Nope, can't do anything with those. There's a bridge. Okay, those are battle mages. Hopefully they're not evil. Is this a good thing? What is this? Warrior stone. No. Hello, battle mages.
Hi.
Hello. You're here from the Count. Traven
Yes.
sent you. That helps the odds, but not much. We're still going to be outnumbered.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna follow you.
This is it.
That was
The entrance
disorienting.
to Cylorn is just ahead. We've been watching the site for a while, and have tried to stay out of sight ever since the original plan was blown. We were supposed to storm the place and take this gem they're holding, only we can't. There's some sort of enchantment on the door. With that door sealed, there's no way we're getting inside, so we'll have to wait for them to come out. Based on the activity I've seen, that should be very soon. All we can do is prepare for them to come out. Once they do, it'll be our best chance to get the drop on them.
Okay.
Of course, since we can't get inside, we don't know how strong their numbers are, or whether we really have a chance at this. Traven sent word that he wanted you in charge, so you've got it. You're in command. Tell us where you want us. If I may, I'd suggest that you put us in the best possible positions based on our abilities.
I don't know what your abilities
But it's
are.
up to you.
Abilities?
I have to admit, I'm better with an axe than I am with magic. I've been working on spell casting, but I still
Hey,
feel better
Chadley.
with a weapon in hand.
Oh, just doing this mage quest.
There are two good locations to hide. One near here, and one closer to the door. Where do you want me to wait?
Closer to the door.
Okay, I'll go over there now. Let me know when
I
everyone's
am
ready.
not really using
Good
a lot of
evening.
magic, although I have been using some
At
frenzy
your
stuff,
service.
which is fun.
What do you need? I can manage with a weapon or with spells, but I've really been working on healing lately. I'm getting pretty good at it.
I'm not really doing
Where
destruction.
should I wait? Okay, but that puts me farther away from the group.
I don't really feel like I did anything.
I'm ready to... Well, I excelled in my studies in magic. Do you want me to... Right. I'm on my way.
All right. And don't move. You too.
Alright, yeah, I have a fire bow, although it's out of magic, but I really wanted to be sneaky and be able to, like, cast a frenzy spell from afar, which is really, really fun, but I need to finish leveling. What am I supposed to be doing now? Okay, so we gotta wait. Gotcha. But I'll get there eventually. Alright, I guess they're leaving. And we're about to go. Here we go.
That the best you can do?
Ah! He fled back to the ruins.
Die, Imperial! Die!
Alright, we got them all. Look at that. How's your Friday going? I think I did shoot him, but he made it back inside, unfortunately.
Get the gem! The leader probably... Get it back to...
Alright, in we go. How far are you into this game? Or have you been given it any time? I've really only been playing on weekends, but I'm still having a lot of fun with it. Gonna big time... Okay, you made it out of the sewers. The whole world is waiting on you now. You can do whatever you want. I'm not really gonna tell you anything. Exploring and figuring it out is part of the fun. Riot Games, really? Was it rioting? Was everything pretty calm? It's calm. Yeah, I don't think I really play any of their games. I dabbled with League of Legends like a long time ago, but it's not for me. I'm not really a MOBA fan. I think I did HOTS more than any of the other MOBAs, but I still didn't really enjoy it. I'm more of an RTS person, I think. I need to go up or down? I guess up. It says opened remotely. What does that even mean? What does that mean, Chadley? What does it mean? A hallway filled with riot keycaps. You get to pick 2? Oh, that's cool. What are you gonna do with them? Oh, I see. Says they're opened remotely, but where? Got a little bit of a puzzle on our hands. Okay, I've been this way. Yes, I don't need to go that way again. Then we went this way. There's some stairs. I don't see another way around these unless I do some jumping shenanigans, which I don't want to do that. That's probably going to break it. So maybe I need to go this way? There is a door. Okay, guess we're going down. Yeah, there's puzzles. Sometimes you can't solve them. Sometimes you have to go around. So not all of them are solvable. Most of them are. But we're trying to get this gem from a dude that ran back in here. So that's what we're doing right now. He ran off with a gem that we need. And I need it back. Oh, there's a bunch of these thingies. I don't really need to carry a whole bunch of those because they weigh a pound each. And that adds up fast. Can you die faster?
Whatever it was, gone now.
Healing business.
Let's get this over with. That the best you can do?
Yeah, it is. Okay, you're down, but unfortunately, I think I angered a whole lot of other people and things in here, and that doesn't make me happy. What is happening in here? Oh, it's locked. Oh, okay. Well, not a lot I can do with that. Do any of you guys have a key? No? Well, that is a whole thing. I don't have a key for that. It doesn't look like they can get through here, which is awesome. So my only option is to try and pick it, and I think I only have 2 lockpicks. I ran out, yeah. So that's fun. Usually there's a key or something, but not this time. Probably not going to be able to get through this part. I might have to go back and do some jumping shenanigans. Because I don't think I can pick this. I don't know why I don't get a little closer. I don't think this is something I can do. Can try doing it the hard way. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go around the other way. There's nothing I can do here. Alright, well. Nothing can be done there. I don't think there's a different pathway. No, there's not. That way is a dead end. Alright, well, can I do some jumping shenanigans? I think I can.
Why won't you die?
Where did you come from? Okay. So I really don't have many options other than trying to jump around somehow. This is not really the intended way to do this, so... Okay, there's one. Gonna make a save. Hey! Jumping shenanigans. That is not at all how you're supposed to get through that, but that's how we got through that. So there's the guy we need. Ooh, that was a one-hit KO. Alright, do I have any cool poisons I can put on? Burden, fatigue, illness, weariness. What do these even do? Burden, fatigue, health. Ooh, health will be fun. Ooh, no, I need that. Okay. Ooh. Still not the dude we needed.
Who's there?
Falcar. I was wondering what happened to this guy.
Die! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Hit him! Alright. Got everything. Man, that was rough. How do I get out of here? Is it this way? I feel like I've been this way. I guess not. Oh, I bet this is the other side of that door I couldn't pick. Why are you not dead? Anybody else in here? So many thingies. Cyberpunk? How is that game now? I heard it was like really rough when it launched, but I think it's become better like over time. And I've never played it. I think I've seen somebody play it, but I've never played it. Is it? I seem to remember it just being one of those games that maybe launched a little too soon. Guess like it's really not that uncommon these days for games to launch before they should. Not that uncommon. Did my friends live? I don't even know if they're still here. Oh, they did live. Nice. Excellent. Alright, so let's go back to here. Turn this quest in.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Were you successful?
I did.
Do you have the Black Soul Gem? Dedicated to the last. I cannot thank you enough for bringing the gem here. I have need of it immediately. We have much to speak of and very little time. A new task awaits you, and it is by far the most important you have been entrusted with. Are you truly prepared for this task? I cannot be certain what awaits you, but I am sure we will not speak again after you begin.
Oh.
There is little time. Please prepare yourself as quick. Farewell.
Right. So it sounds like we need to be prepared for whatever that is. Probably getting pretty close to the end of this quest chain. Probably.
Hello, Master Wizard.
We are going to go back home. We have a room now, or we were able to buy almost everything for our Wizard's Tower. Almost everything. To the living area. Alright. Too bad I can't make my luck go up any more than 1 point at a time. That's kind of unfortunate, but our intellect is almost maxed out, so I guess I'll just keep doing that. Get some more of you. And... Alright, that's helpful. I'm gonna slowly start moving everything over here. I really should put this near the alchemy area, probably, but that's okay. Okay. I think that is a good spot to call that a stream for the night, guys. It's getting kind of late, so I can pick this up again next time, which will probably be tomorrow at some point. Don't really have a lot going on tomorrow, so I appreciate you guys hanging out while I have continued through the Mages Guild. If you have enjoyed your time, please be sure to drop me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good night, guys. Bye.